Ooh, camera movement. I get it, but ooh, camera movement. Hello? I see, another romanceable. Oh, that's not... Hello. It's nice to see you. Give me a second. So far as, like, okay. So I've been watching a lot of anime. Like, a lot of anime. Like a lot of anime. And boy, if that pan up didn't, like, remind me instantaneously of, like, a character in an anime I have a thing for. The quickest marriage I've ever seen was summer 28 of first year. That was because the cards fell just right. I full-on believe that. I think even in the one that I was doing, I still didn't get marriage yet. I should have kept going, but I didn't want to, like... At that point, I was just constantly tilling the field and doing nothing. But I was like, maybe if, like, you know, I have more time later, and then, like, I never got back to it. And by the way, in case anyone wants to know what character in what anime I have a thing for, and it's funny, by the way, because if you watch the English dub, yes, I watch the subs, but if I really like an anime, I'll go back and I'll, like, watch the dubs, too. But there is a dub voice actor whose name I have not actually bothered to learn, but I've recognized him in multiple animes, and I have, like, a thing for every character he's done a voice for. But the character in question that this is making me think of is actually the priest in Ascendance of a Bookworm. The priest with the blue hair. If you haven't watched Ascendance of a Bookworm, you should, because you'll cry. There's one thing I will warn you, time flows fast in this game. Like 3 times the speed of 5. Oh no. Well, I mean, good, but not good. Anyway, princess! So his name's Vishnal. Vishnal. Null or null? I'll figure out which one feels better on my tongue later. Ha! Hello, you run very quickly and over rocks and sticks and things. You're the princess, right?
I've been waiting for you.
Oh, please, please, please don't do this to me. Let's just say you will feel the morning harvest oh, good God, look, on 5, I was getting it done by noon and was like, oh my God, this is still too late. But yeah, I feel that. Whoa, wait. I still may or may not be a princess. I'm not really sure, actually. So will you please just call me Freya in the meantime? Huh? Please? Pretty please? With sugar on top and cherries and sprinkles and strawberries?
Yes.
I see. Freya.
Amazing.
I will be happy to serve you. Please allow me to formally introduce myself. Ahem.
Good morning.
Good morning to you. My name is Vishnal. No. We're gonna go with no.
I am training here to be a full-fledged butler.
No. You're so cute. You're so cute. I need to meet other people. But this is like when I met Martin in 5. By the way, while I didn't romance Martin in 5, if I were to describe my fiance as a person, Martin. Exactly. With the workaholic OCD nature of everything. And, and the fact that he, like, does a physical labor job, has, like, is decently ripped, but, like, a small build. Anyway, yeah. Many curse me for saying this, but Vishnal reminds me of pre-Team Rocket James. He really does! I see it. I definitely see it. Although at times, I may cause you trouble, I am honored to serve you, Freya. His personality, by the way, also kind of gives me, Tanjiro vibes so far. Like a royal Tanjiro from Demon Slayer. Nice meeting you, Vishnal.
Ask me anything about the fields.
Why don't I start off by introducing you to the field? I appreciate it, because I have no idea what I'm doing. I have an idea. Well, okay, I have an idea of what I'm doing, but you can grow and harvest crops in the field. Those harvested crops can then be shipped in exchange for money. Is it? Just out of curiosity, is it always a turnip? Is your first crop always a turnip in Rune Factory games? I say this also because I have pre-ordered the special edition for Rune Factory 3 Deluxe Edition. I'm paying the $80 version. But that doesn't come out till September. So, but I'm surprised you went Lucas in 5. The two top hubbies were Riker and Murakumo. I was fawning over Murakumo for a long time, but I was so curious what happens if you get an emotionally stunted god to romance you that I needed to know. That I desperately needed to know. There was that, and also, there was also, I have a list with all of the save files hanging out up on here. And there is 11, so I took a 12-sided dice and I rolled it just for good measure. And I was hoping it was going to land on Lucas anyway, but it did actually land on Lucas, and I completely lost my entire mind. So, I was like, alright, well, it's in the dice. You gotta do what the dice tell you, or else you're gonna have bad RNG forever. Turnip is the starter crop, although one of the games was labeled as radish and when it's clearly a turnip. I'm glad the distinction matters. Perfect. Glad that the box mechanic is still the same. Okay. Used as ingredients for cooking. Just the look of him doing it. Just standing there over nothing. Anyway. Or given to your neighbors as presents. No. By giving your neighbors things they enjoy, you can foster a more intimate relationship. Aww. He's still so cute. Moreover, after you build a monster barn, boy, they've given me plenty of good plans, but also, please tell me I can bring back my good sheep. Why can't I think of the sheep's name? I was just giving him food. I don't remember what I named my sheep in the last one. You can give presents to your monsters and befriend them. Oh, what a cute little ice wolf. As you can clearly see, harvested crops have many great uses. Okay, so, other question. I know in Rune Factory 5, you can give your monsters ores to raise their stats. Like, if you give them an earth crystal, I think it raises their defense by, like, I couldn't remember if it's, like, 1 or 4. My brain's, like, mixing them up. Can you do that in this one, or do you not give them... Like, does giving them ores give you nothing in this? As you clearly see, harvested crops have a great many uses.
Challenge is on.
So it wouldn't hurt to grow an awful lot of them. Farming can also strengthen you both physically and mentally. But there's 2 things in 4 that 5 doesn't have that gives it more replay value. Ooh. Oh, he has the grown sword and the grown shield. I hear that some crops can even be used as weapons. What is that? Or grown into dungeons? What? You can grow dungeons? Why did they not bring that back for 5? At times, you'll find runes while harvesting crops. If you see one, don't forget to touch it as it will boost your skills. Why didn't they bring this back in 5? Runes? Oh, I forgot that you've lost your memory.
I'm sorry.
My apologies. Sweetheart, please. Please. Runes are the energy, the life energy of anything and everything organic in this world. Because apparently the randomness of seed dungeons would make the loading screens take forever. Look. 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 Okay, I know we're making Rune Factory 6 right now, and I know we're making Rune Factory Eastern, I think is what they're calling it. I get it. I do. But when we get the Switch 2, and Rune Factory 7 comes out, please. Anyway, in this case, what you may see are crystallized forms of runes overflowing from the crops. So farm with love, and your crops will undoubtedly be brimming with runes.
Well...
Now about the field. It's in a sordid state, that's for sure. Well, it seems to be covered in weeds. Quite. It's been this way since the last typhoon.
Thank you.
Got it, typhoons still exist. But I'm sure with a bit of elbow grease, you'll be able to fix her up in no time. I'll try my best. I knew I could count on you. Wow, your opening draw on the field spawns is a bit lucky. Yes! See, I told you, you have to follow the rules of the dice roll, or else you have very bad RNG for the rest of your life. Oh, please, God, don't break on me. Sorry, I have a 3D printer to my right. I'm printing a little present for my brother, but I've tried printing this before, and the print failed, but I think it failed because something was up with the filament, the stuff that goes into it. Yeah! You already got... I see. Well, enjoy your supper. I hope that you get to eat something very delicious then. But, just to finish the thought though, I'm printing my brother a grip extender for his Game Boy Advanced SP that he just rebought. And, my brother is like 5'10", so he has 5'10" person-sized hands. And a Game Boy Advance SP is like super, super tiny. So this grip extender, in the color of his original Game Boy Advance SP that he had when we were kids, I'm printing him an extender in that color, rather than the color of his new SP. Because he copied my SP color. Anyway. Lady Ventuswill had to have mentioned your farming talent for a reason. Wait. What did Venti say about me exactly? Now, let me explain to you how the crops are actually grown. In order to grow crops, you must first till the soil with a hoe. No, that's too low. I can't. But my brain's doing it.
Here.
Freya, please take this. I know the first hoe that you always get is a cheap hoe. But my brain already filled in a person for the last comment. And now I can't stop. Oh god, I'm dying. Alright. Oh. Boy, anyway, cheap hoe.
Yes.
Use this to till the soil. Should you find your tilling attempts to be thwarted by weeds, you got it, honey. You may dispose of the weeds by pressing A.
Yes.
Now, you will sow the seeds that shall soon sprout into lovely crops whenever you'd like. Thank you. Turnip seeds.
Well...
After sowing the seeds, you just have to water them. Cheap watering pot, thank you. Water the seeds once per day. It's very important that you water them every day until the crops are ready for harvesting. And that's how you grow things.
Yes.
Now, Freya, it's your turn. Give it a try. I hope that you can keep, like, weeds as fertilizer and stuff like that, so I'm gonna try to keep some of it. You till, you sow, and you water. Have you got all that? If you have some questions, don't hesitate to ask. I have some later questions. I can't beat up that one. Keep. Oh, you have them all. Okay. This is still a thing here. Can I go forever? Oh my god, I can go forever. Okay, I'm dropping them now. This is fantastic. Excuse me while I just clean up here. Nobody mind me. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Okay, let me make sure I don't have any more of these around here. Got all you guys. I see, so it's still 8 a.m. Oh, those are broken stumps. I thought that was something I could pick up. Okay. Oh, so there's an escape. Alright. Okay. Do I only have one? Yeah, I only have one. I don't think I have any water. Yeah. Thank God I played 5 before this.
You must be tired.
Thank you very much. It was simply amazing to see you handle that. I'm sorry. No, I promise I can be an adult, guys. Not today, though. Anyway, yeah, sure, honey.
Well,
Lastly, it's time to name the farm. Oh. I mean, does this really qualify as a farm?
yes.
Absolutely. By building monster barns and befriending your livestock, you can collect their milk and shear their wool. It'll be a true farmland in due time. Wow. You can also have the monsters help with your farm work.
Thank you.
Now, please think of a name. I'm not gonna name it the name of the... No. No. I remember the name of my sheep. My sheep's name was Mulberry. How about Woolworth? Dude. No. No, hold on. I accidentally hit back one too many times. Sorry. Threa? Thra? Yeah, we'll go with Threa. Threa for Freya. Yeah, I'm cool with that. We'll accept this. Threa!
Wonderful.
What a sophisticated name. Okay, look, it rhymes with my name. That we're not that far. We're not. We're cool. Although you might not have noticed yet, when you do productive work such as farming. Hey, Rainbow. It's going pretty solidly. I've yet to play Rune Factory 4, so I'm just like, okay, now how much different is this than 5? Because I'm just going backwards one. So otherwise, we're going great. No brain tumor. Things are still looking up. Medically, things are going good. The game's going great. We beat Graveyard Keeper. And the Burning Shores DLC, too. Your rune points begin to decrease. When you use up all your RP, your HP, or hit points, will start to be consumed instead. Please no. Making you faint from exhaustion if they fall too low, so please be careful. RP can be recovered by eating, bathing, or sleeping. First, you'll just find yourself getting tired quite easily. However, as you get used to it, it'll be much easier to work. Here, before you go, I have a present for you. That's a lot of turnip seeds. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
What she said. You can buy seeds at the general store. So if you'd like to grow more crops, that's the place to visit.
Well,
And by the way, Lady Ventuswill was calling you. The center path leads to Ventuswill's room. That would be the fastest way to get there. Never heard of any of the rune factories. I will say they are quite delightful. Yeah, I've been way too busy to miss a lot of your streams. It's okay. So Rune Factory, if I were to describe it, it's a JRPG with that's a Stardew Valley game with a Pokemon mechanic. Is how I would describe it. I want to go ahead and get in on doing equip. My skill went up. Yeah, you can level up, by the way, ridiculous skills in this game, such as walking and sleeping. Might as well do this before there's a penalty for day or RP. Get as much of the water done as possible. Yeah, so this one is Rune Factory 4 Special Edition. It is considered the most beloved Rune Factory game. I know, right? I would love to level up by sleeping. Okay, Lady Ventuswell.
Morning. Good morning.
Good morning to you. How goes the farm work? Why is a princess farming? Well, it's fun so far. You really are an Earthmate. What's that? An Earthmate? Earthmates are those who can communicate with the Earth and monsters. They have long been enriching the Earth through farming. That bump on the head must have messed with you far more than you expected if you've forgotten that. Well, let's do an experiment. Come closer. Okay. So what are we doing? Perhaps I can bring back your memory with my power.
No way.
Really?
Yes.
Well, really-ish, anyway. I can't guarantee anything.
Yeah.
Hey, well, let's try it. I mean, please, let me try. Please? Pretty please? With sugar and ice cream and strawberries on top? All right, all right. Come then, let's go. Let's go where? Where am I going? Well, well, I don't think it worked. So it doesn't work then after all. I can't bring back memory unless I'm involved in it. Why don't you just give up? What? How? What? No. We at least know that you are a princess, so you mustn't worry. We don't know that at all yet. We do so. You're just being stubborn. So how about you go out and do some meet and greets with the locals? Someone might recognize your face. Oh, well, I guess that's true. I'll do that right now, then. Wait, Freya.
What?
When you're done asking around, will you come back here? Sure thing.
Yes.
Good. You may go now. Cute. Who? Hello? Hi. Hello, everyone. There's a bird on the floor? Oh, okay. It's just a bird. Oh, so I'm not actually meeting any of these people? It's just, like, walking me through it? Hi. Hello, everyone. I can't wait to actually get to meet these people. This will be nice when I know their names. Whew, boy, I'm tired. Well, it didn't work. I see. I'm very sorry. Well, don't be too disappointed. There's still a chance that you're the princess. You can write a letter to the royal capital to confirm. If all else fails, you can always start a new life here.
Jeez.
Well, it's not that easy. I know, but I'm very serious. And I think in time, you too may find it the best course of action.
What?
Huh? This town is filled with warm-hearted people. They'll all welcome you with open arms. There's no need to worry. Cheer up. Venti, more than that.
Excuse me.
Hello? Hi, who are you? Hi. Ahem. And who, pray tell, is addressing me?
Yes.
Oh, this is Arthur. Arthur D. Lawrence, the 13th Prince of the Nord Kingdom.
I will be staying here in Selphia starting today.
Thank you.
Lady Ventuswil, I kindly ask for your guidance.
See? Is something wrong? You are the prince?
Yes.
I thought I sent a letter stating I would be arriving today.
What?
See, I told you it wasn't me. There's no way I could be the princess.
No.
Be quiet already. Even a perfect being can make a mistake or two in life. So, you are the true prince then? Well, how do I explain? I'm at a bit of a loss here. Ah, that's it. This person here claimed to be the princess despite having no corroborating evidence. Venti, I swear to God, I will beat you. We'd never seen your face, so we had no choice but to leave this little troublemaker. I swear to God, Venti. You're the one who keeps insisting I was royalty. Shut up, he'll hear us. That's why we've given away the room which was prepared for you, I'm afraid. We beg your forgiveness. Oh, my. We take full responsibility for this grievous error, and we'll do what we can to make it right. Freya, I'm so sorry.
Sorry.
I really am sorry. Will you stay at the inn for a little while? I'll let them know. Okay, sure, no problem. Alright, I mean, I wasn't supposed to be here in the first place, so...
Excuse me.
Please wait. What will you do? Where will you go? Well, I'll stay at the inn until everything's settled. I'm very sorry, Freya. Please, don't be.
No.
There's no need for that. Huh? This must have happened for a reason. Freya, was it?
What do you think?
Will you trade places with me and serve as representative to this kingdom? What? Why? What? Hello? You believe I'm an imposter claiming to be you anyway? Do you realize what you're saying? Yes, I am well aware. It's not a title you can just hand over to a stranger, you know. Can't I? Honestly, I don't think it's that important of a title. Of course, I'm not suggesting that we trade our actual names or positions, just... Just what? What is it that you're planning exactly? There's something that I wish to do, but I can't do it if I'm busy running the town. So, will you take on my responsibilities? Wouldn't this mean betraying your father?
That's true.
I'm prepared for that. Look, I don't mind doing it. I can tell that you have a true passion within your heart. You have my permission. All powers and responsibilities of the prince will be given to Freya. Thanks? I think. Great. Well, they were your responsibilities anyway until Prince Arthur appeared before us. We'll just say nothing changed and leave it at that. Shouldn't be a problem, right? Please, Freya. Bow before me, peasants. No way, no way. Just, give me a day to think about it. What's there to think about? Weren't you also moved by Arthur's passion? You must give an answer now, yes or no?
What are you doing?
You've got to say, you got that? Now say yes. Huh? I guess bow before me, peasants? You'll do it? Excellent, I knew we could count on you. Oh.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome, Arthur. I will explain the duties of a prince to you in the coming days. For now, however, I must look for a place to stay.
What?
Huh? How about the inn?
That's true.
You should continue to use the room in the castle.
Here.
since you are acting princess after all. But
Well,
to force a lady out of her room into the cold would just be inviting bad luck.
don't worry. I have a talent for negotiating. I don't anticipate any problems.
You're not romanceable, or we'd have gotten the cutscene. No, I must be off. But I appreciate that. I don't know if his intent, based on the internet, I don't know if his intentions are as noble as we think he is. I don't actually know anything about him, but just like, based on the way that Reddit talks about him, I have concerns. What a dutiful young man. Ugh.
What's wrong?
Why are you sighing? Playing the part of royalty is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, no? Life is short. If you pass up opportunities simply because of a little memory loss, they'll be gone forever. I will tell Vilkanon and everyone else to support you. I can help, too, if you need it. Okay. I guess it could be a good experience for me.
Yes.
Positive thinking is always good. I knew I could trust you, Freya. Uh-huh. Of course, you say that now. Man, I want to sleep standing up. Can I sleep stream? I know people stream themselves sleeping. This isn't what I meant. I meant like sleep stream game thing. So what were you gonna say earlier? Oh, yes, that. I was, well, it's about the duties of a princess, of course. Even though I'm not one and never said I was. My, you are a stubborn one. Anyway, let's discuss this matter now, shall we? In order to complete your duties as a princess, you must form connections with the other residents. Trust is the most important aspect of your role as a princess. So does that mean I should make friends with the townsfolk then? Friendship doesn't necessarily lead to trust as a princess. You don't ask all of your friends to help you work, after all, do you? Yes. I mean, I pay them, but yeah. So that's why you must be first trusted as a princess. And that's done by completing my duties as a princess.
Yes.
Exactly. Okay, but how? There's a red box in the square outside that door. Okay. Oh, it's the talking box. That's a request box containing a collective request of everyone in town. By answering these requests, your work will be recognized. So I should keep completing the requests in the box then?
Yes.
That will help you quickly build a good reputation among your loyal subjects. And the better your reputation, the faster your farm work will progress. Okay, but how does that work? You'll see. Thanks. Super helpful. Love it. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Huh. Oh, I'm not tired. Why? I think I'm just too cozy. Why don't you go and check and see what's inside the request box? Okay.
You seem excited.
I sure am. Good luck now.
Good morning.
Ha! Hello. You are a romanceable. Hi. Hello, my prince.
Oh, it's you.
Hello, Freya.
Would you like to talk for a little?
How goes your royal work? It's going pretty fine, I think. I see.
Yes.
I knew I was right in leaving those chores to you. Chores? Oh, it's not much. Of course, I shall assist you as much as I possibly can. Arthur. So don't worry too much, alright? I look forward to good things from you in the future, Freya.
Yes.
Thank you. Oh, sweetheart. Request box. Is this the request box? Doesn't look like a box. Eliza! Oh, nice to meet you. My name is Eliza. What? What? Who? What? Where are you? What? You can hear me? I can, but I can't see you. I'm right in front of your face. Whoa, okay, the request box is talking to me. Maybe I need to go to the clinic after all. No, that won't be necessary. I'm Eliza, the request box. I'm ever so glad you can hear me. Now listen up. Inside me is a list of all the important requests everyone has ever made. Because let's face it, everyone needs help sometimes. Remember that, people. If you are struggling, everyone needs help sometimes. That is an important thing to remember. But you can't solve them all at once, no. So, I'll help you solve them one by one. You got that? Sure. Sure thing. You're quite smart. Let's start by trying it out. Try taking a request. Why do I keep yawning? Let's start with this request. Requests come to the order symbol in Castle Dragon Room. Reward is a turnip seed. First task. Write it down. Okay, I wrote down the details of the request in my notebook. Good, good. Well done. By the way, you can check your current requests by accessing that same notebook. The notebook can be opened by pressing the minus button or tapping on the icon on the right side of the screen. Well, I'm playing this with my Pro Controller, so minus button it is. If you find the request to be too difficult, you may cancel it from your notebook. Well, that should be enough explaining for one day. Your head is liable to explode. Start by going to the Castle Dragon Room right away. Sure thing. Hello.
It's you.
The request box is right by your room. How do you like your room? It has so much character. So this is the order symbol, right? What am I supposed to be looking at exactly? Freya? I don't know if this is about... You checked the requests at the request box, I assume?
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for coming here.
Actually,
I've been trying to find you. I would like to discuss your duties as a princess. You just saw me outside, honey. What do you mean? The main role of a princess is to give directives to help shape the future of the nation. These directives are regarded as orders. And this is the place where you can make your orders. Orders?
well,
I think it would be easier to understand if you simply try it. Please, make an order with these. Hey, I got princess points. Well, what are these?
yes.
These are points you'll need to spend in order to make orders. They're representative of your skill and reputation as a bona fide princess. You can make many different kinds of orders by using these princess points. Princess points. All right. Well, give it a try. You got it.
That's true.
Choose any order you'd like.
Trust me.
Okay, I got it.
What do I do?
Well, let's begin my princess duties. Apprentice princess. I can upgrade the size capacity of various things like my backpack or expand on my farm. Okay, so what should I develop or expand upon? Backpack then? I can increase my backpack from 15 to 30. We'll do that. Let's do it! Perfect. I've upgraded my backpack and now I can carry more items.
Good afternoon.
And finally, you made an order. I did.
Well,
Easy, wasn't it? Just use your princess points to make an order. And whatever you asked of your loyal subjects, it will come to pass without fail. Seemed a little oppressive, though, for my will to be done without any question, I mean.
well,
But you are a princess. A princess, huh? What's wrong? I just don't want to make people mad by being too demanding, you know? This whole thing feels really selfish, I guess. No need to worry about that.
actually,
It's not as if you can do absolutely anything you want, after all.
What?
okay.
Well, not as long as there are princess points you can't. Simply put, princess points show how much people trust you as a princess. As you complete requests from the request box, you'll earn more princess points. In short, it's only when people trust you that you can save up enough princess points to matter. It takes a lot of points to affect any sort of major change, so if you're not trusted or well-liked, your powers are very limited. I see.
Yes.
Just think of it this way. If you have enough points to give an order, then you've earned the right to give the order. And, now that you've completed my request, allow me to give you these as a token of my gratitude. You should have noticed that your princess points just went up. What? How do I check?
Regrettably,
According to the royal guide, let's see. Look on the upper right of the screen. What does that mean exactly? It sounds kind of strangely meta.
Actually,
Note that you don't usually earn this much from one request. Just a little more. There's just, well, one more thing I want you to do, and it will require a large number of points. So I added a bonus to show confidence in you, as it were.
What?
Huh? Well, let's just check the next request, shall we? The next request is to increase the number of tourists in town by making an order. Tourists?
yes.
Indeed. Money goes where people go, after all. The more money you make, the more you can develop the country. The role of a princess is to make this country a better place to be. Simply put, to accomplish that, tourists are absolutely essential. I see. Alright, that makes sense.
That's true.
So let's hold a festival to attract tourists, shall we?
What?
A festival?
Well,
Aww. This is another one of those things that you'll likely learn a bit easier simply by doing it. Try to order a festival. I think it would be better to choose a festival that can be held as soon as possible. That way, you'll feel for the whole process much more quickly.
What do I do?
Okay, so what I'm gonna do briefly, my feet are cold, I wanna get socks. I'm just gonna put us on the